Part 2 and Step 2 of a restoration, movement enhancement, joint pain reduction process. Todd Coombs here. This week we're talking about stretching. Week 1 we talked about left knee pain relative to tight left hamstrings. Use the foam roller to get the left hamstrings a little bit more pliable, iron out the kinks. Now we're ready to add some length to these muscles. Position first. Right knee down, left hand here on something, true stretch. Give yourself a little bit of stability. Next, we want to extend the left knee. Left heel comes down to the floor. We're going to dig that heel in slightly to the floor to create some tension in the left hamstring. From here, we want to take the pelvis and set it back. As the pelvis sets back, you'll feel the length come right through the back of the leg. Now we want about a 4 or 5 intensity from this position because we want to be able to move the pelvis to really get the hamstrings completely mobilized. So from here we want to get 2 motions. First motion is going to be a left and right, side to side motion. Motion number 2, we want to go a rotation of the pelvis and shoulders. Each time you move the pelvis in a different way, you'll kind of feel the hamstring with a little bit of different pull as that pelvis and shoulders move. And that'll get the whole hamstring, again, completely mobilized. Position 2, so this is option 1, option 2. Onto our feet, I'm here in the true stretch. You can use the doorway with the chair in front of you. But what we want to do is the same principle. So we want the right foot on the floor, left leg is extended in front of us. Toes are up. We're going to dig the heel in slightly, create some tension in our left hamstring. And we're going to kind of squat down with the right knee just slightly to get the pelvis down and back. Create the length in the hamstring we need. And now we go to work with our motions. Side to side first. And then next, we're going to take that pelvis, we're going to rotate it. And that's going to gain a bunch of length out of our hamstrings, completely length. So we took the hamstrings, we're going to mobilize them in a bunch of different ways. Rather than just coming forward and holding, now the hamstrings have been completely mobilized, ready for whatever activity you're set to do. Enjoy.